You've heard it all before. The PNE Fair is the same every year, and it always rains. Well, not in 2017. The 107th Annual Fair at Hastings Park in Vancouver boasts dry skies throughout the day and drones every night at 10:15 p.m. Arrowonics, a company born at the University of Toronto's Institute of Aerospace Studies, produces the nightly Northern Light Sky Drone Show, a first for the West Coast. Free with fair admission, but only until Labor Day.
My name is Zev Bertini, and I'm the head of business development at Arrowonics.
My name is Samuel Zhao, and I'm one of the technical engineers.
We're here doing a 28 drone show. We have developed a show that showcases a lot of BC's natural beauty. So we have some mountains, we have some flowers, we have a bird, as well as a bunch of other really cool geometric shapes. So we're here doing this drone show for the whole 3-week run of the PNE, and we're very excited to be here. What's really special about the drones is that it's really customizable. So you really have the potential to tell a story. You can really orient it to whatever you want. You can write names. You can do all sorts of animations that are specific to themes of an event, which is really special. I mean, before that, the only real light show in the sky, if you will, were fireworks, and fireworks have been around for 1,000 years. So now you have the ability to truly tell a story that you can sync up with music. Now it becomes an audiovisual experience in a three-dimensional space, and I always like to say that the sky is our canvas. So it's kind of a new art form, and the limitations are, of course, the regulations. We want to do things as safely as possible and kind of, make sure everything is going according to what we're allowed to do. And then beyond that, this is a great new environmentally friendly way. So we're not blowing up anything in the sky. There's no chemicals here. It's just you plug in a battery and you go. And you can reuse the show as many times as you want. And the more drones you have, the greater your ability to tell the story, because you can get more specific with your animations. We get requests to do shows all over the world, in Dubai, Qatar, Russia, China, all over Europe, and the Caribbean even. So what we'd really love to do is set up satellite operations around the world so we can enable people with our technology and expertise to be able to do drone light shows everywhere. So we want to make this the next big thing.
As we celebrate Canada's 150th anniversary of Confederation in just a few moments, we are pleased to present Northern Light Sky.
So we started the show design with the PNE guys handing us the soundtrack, and we listened to that and we sort of decided on a theme. And the theme, at least in the beginning, would be wind. So that's why we chose the image of a dandelion with its seeds being blown off. Mm-hmm. And to supplement that, we start the show with a flower, but with the dandelion flower growing and then transforming into a dandelion before being blown off. Sort of as a lead into the concept of you're growing up in your hometown, and then as you mature, you leave it. So then we move on to the theme of the northern lights. So the seeds that are blown off eventually form the northern lights in the sky, and that eventually descends to form a mountain and river, which is sort of the hometown scenery in Vancouver. Finally, from there we move on to some more abstract geometric shapes, including one of my favorites, a double circle or a torus, and that supplements the thong's theme of circling up together as one big family.
And then the whole performance culminates with a big maple leaf in the sky to celebrate Canada 150. So we always get a big cheer at the end, and we find it's been a good closer for our shows. Mm-hmm.